Sunday, of course, one of the big entertainment fashions of the Super Bowl is, strangely enough, the ads.
Yeah, I think they did that for the ladies.
Did they?
I don't know. Just making that up. Back a minute, give them something to
buy
watch.
products and services. They did that for the ladies.
Right.
I'm gonna say I think the Super Bowl ad phenom may have started with Mean Joe Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
the Coca-Cola in the tunnel?
Coca-Cola, yeah, call me crazy, but I can't think of anything past that.
I thought you were going to say a Clydesdale, but no, you're right.
I was thinking of the Apple ad. The Big Brother Apple ad that ran once in 1984.
Yeah.
You'd have to see it.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scott Baradell joins us. He's a marketing expert. He heads up Idea Grove. This is a full-service marketing company. Hi, Scott.
Hi, how are you?
How much money is going to be spent on these ads this year or the Super Bowl?
Well, you got to add it all up, but let's just start by saying $7 million for 30 seconds.
Wow. Okay, that is how much higher is that this year than last?
Oh, I don't know exactly how much, but it's a few $100,000 higher on average. And keep in mind that how much you pay depends on the game part that you're in. So if you're that first commercial after kickoff, you might be $8 million. If you're like in the fourth quarter, it might be less than that. But that's the average.
It seems like with that kind of money being spent that New Orleans worried about terrorism and crime and such. They really should be worried about the robbery that's taking place. God, $8 million. Now, who can afford this?
Well, it's a really good question because, when people ask, hey, is this a good deal? Does this make sense to spend that much money? It really all has to do with, I think, how it fits into the bigger picture of your marketing budget. Novartis is doing an ad just on breast cancer awareness. It's not going to sell any products from that. But Novartis, has a huge marketing budget. So $7 million is a drop in the bucket because it's such a big company. Some of these startups, however, they might be betting half their yearly marketing budget or more on this one ad, and that can be very risky.
What are some of the highlights this year? Are any big ones that you're hearing of, Scott? You know how every year they say, oh, don't miss this one. Everyone's going to be talking about it.
Well, I think the one I've heard the most buzz about is the reunion of Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal for When Harry Met Sally reunion for Hellman's. That should be great. I think a lot of people, it'll spur a lot of conversations at Super Bowl parties and things like that.
Have y'all seen the preview of that?
No,
it's fantastic.
Is it family friendly? Yeah. I wonder.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Scott,
what's not family friendly is that a lot of people have been making the joke about, why Hellman's mayonnaise? But I'm going to stay out of that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
And locally, I think H-E-B is buying an ad in the Super Bowl. And I don't think they're going to go national on that. I don't think they're going to spend millions of dollars. But locally, those ads are going to cost a lot, too.
Yeah, obviously quite a bit less, but much more than you're paying for local ads generally by a factor of tenfold.
Yeah. All right. Scott Baradell is with Idea Grove, a full-service marketing company. Scott, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep.